What is going on, my dudes? Tystra'S here, back again with 5-9 Mobile, and today we're going to be doing something just teensy-weensy different than what I normally do on this channel. Now, you guys know me from top 10 best linking partners on here, 5-9 Mobile, but today we actually want to do something a little bit different. See, I've got my own personal opinions on stuff. We already know this stuff, but nobody's truly wondered, like, what is everybody's favorite, super attack? So today, I kind of want to start this trend. I'm going to challenge a lot of other dokkan battle content creators or streamers or whoever you want to call them, and I'm going to ask them what are their top 5 favorite super attacks. Now, again, just so that you guys understand, this series here is literally objective. This is not to say that the super attacks that I'm going to list here are the top 5 definitive, every single one of these are the best, nobody can beat them type stuff. This is more so just a personal preference on what we like as content creators. Now, if you guys agree, obviously, I'd love to know in the comments down below and would love to hear your guys' suggestions on what your favorite super attacks are. But without any further delay, because I know I'm shoving a lot of words down your mouth, let's go ahead and get right into my top 5 favorites. Now, let's go ahead and get into one of the first ones I like. Again, these are in no particular order, and the first one I'm going to tell you guys about is Tech Godku. Now, the reason why I want to put Tech Godku out here is because, one, Tech Godku is one of my favorite units, has been one of my favorite units in the game since he came out, and I've loved him for so long. Not only that, but this one I really liked because of the fact that it had a lot of symbolism in the sense of like what was going on with the Broly movie, and to be quite honest, I am also a Naruto fan, so kind of seeing him do the Rasengan in a way was really cool for me. I like the color designs of what they were doing with the movie, so it really came through with this whole super attack. Now, granted, this isn't the most flashy super attack, and it's not very optimized comparatively to the super attacks of, this current gen, but it's still a really fun super attack for me to watch, and I always catch myself like smiling as I watch it happen. Now, on to my next one is actually going to be another tech unit, and it's going to involve Goku again, but it's also going to involve my boy Vegeta, and that's going to be Tech LR SSBSS Goku and Vegeta. This is obviously the transformed state of the Tech LR from the 7th year anniversary, and honestly, the reason why I like this is, again, because I really like the Broly movie, and this animation was done so well. Bear in mind that the God Goku animation that we just watched was, I believe, 2 years prior. So to see the Broly movie stuff from then to now is absolutely stunning. And honestly, it feels like it was ripped straight from the movie for this animation. I really love the color scheme of it. It's so well done. And again, it's a fun super attack just to continuously watch as you're playing the game. Again, I love it. I can't say anything else about it that you guys probably haven't heard already. But yeah, fantastic animation. Can't wait to keep watching it. Now, on to another one that's kind of near and dear to my heart, because here's the thing. Little man Tystra', back in the day, his favorite actual DBZ movie, and still my favorite DBZ movie of all time, is The Revenge of Cooler. So I really love Final Form Cooler, but I like the super attack of the original transforming STR Final Form Cooler. And the reason why is because I have a little bit more sentimental value. But for those of you who don't know, Alec Hunter 1982 was a big part of, 5-9 for the longest time, and he's actually one of my best friends. And honestly, the thing that me and him laugh about the most is how we basically, take the opponent and plant another tree. So if that has to be bleeped, I'm sorry, but it's always got a special sentiment to my heart because this super attack is just so good. It's well animated, even to today's standards, I think. And honestly, again, it's one of my favorite movies and one of my favorite enemies out there. So honestly, I couldn't help but put this in my top 5. I absolutely love it. So there you go. Final Form Cooler still has a warm place in my heart. Now, you're going to kind of see a little bit of, I would say, not repetitiveness, but the thing with me is that series really stick out to me. Like, obviously movies do, but I gotta tell you guys that honestly, Dragon Ball Super I really enjoyed for the animation, and this comes in the form of LRSTR UI Goku. Now, you guys know the iconic scene. Goku literally flips over Kefla's beam, does the Kamehameha, boom, hypest moment of Dragon Ball Super. And when they put it in the game as STR UI Goku's 18 key super, oh, I was so happy. They did so well with the animation as well. It looks really good, stunning as always, and the twinkle in the eyes of UI Goku as he does it, again, almost legitimately looked ripped from the actual anime. So well done, and honestly, I still get goosebumps when I watch the scene myself, and every time I see it in Dokkan Battle, it's fantastic. Well done to the devs. They perfectly encapsulated this super attack. I'm still shook to this day. So that's going to be one of my top 5. Now the last one, honestly, what's really funny is that this list is tech units and STR units. My final one for my top 5 is going to be actually STR Super Vegeta. Now the reason why he is going to hit that number 5 is his Final Flash attack. We all know Final Flash is Vegeta's big move. Like, he's had a couple, he's got Galagun, he's got, you know, freaking Big Bang Attack, but everybody remembers Final Flash and the scene from the Android Cell Saga. My word, did seeing this make me hype, because Super Vegeta was an absolute badass. And honestly, it gets encompassed in this super attack. It's a very short-lived super attack in my personal opinion, because it doesn't last that long. But you could tell the intensity of it throughout the whole thing. It captures the whole scene perfectly. And honestly, it's one of the hypest attacks in my personal opinion, outside from the Kamehameha. Now, we know how the scene goes in the anime, but Super Vegeta in Dokkan Battle is fantastic. And I still think he's fantastic. And the super attack, seeing it happen all the time, just, it warms my heart. It really does. I love seeing these super attacks because honestly, Dokkan Battle has some of the best animations in a mobile game in a long time, especially when it comes to recapturing these scenes. So, Super Vegeta, STR Super Vegeta, you are in my top 5. Now, of course, guys, like I said at the beginning of this video, this is only an objective tier list in my, well, not even a tier list. It's my objective opinion of what I feel is my top 5 favorites. So let me know in the comments down below, what are your favorite super attack animations? Do you agree with some of mine, or do you have some different ones that you really like? I'm sure other content creators that are going to be a part of this series are going to disagree and say, I like these ones more, which is perfectly fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I would love to hear your guys's though. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. Also, don't forget to like and share this video around, because we definitely want to hear all of y'all's opinions, especially since we have such a wonderful community in the Dokkan verse of things. So that's going to be it for me today. Again, guys, love y'all to death, and as always, we will catch you guys in the next video. Take care and be safe, y'all.